that cares about you. And that's what Marcos is. And that's pretty much what this firm is.
The Garza Law Firm. Let us help.
Settings got reset, FYI. Practice starts on 58, but the race reduces it back to 15. I can't tell much of a difference.
Car 94, just hit the fastest lap, 14.877. That was your fastest lap of position. Go high. That was your fastest lap of position.
Ten minutes remaining to the race.
Yeah, that last restart, I ended up short shifting an accident, so I never let it get up to red line for third and fourth. I think that's where I lost it. That, and I really overdrove the corners after that, trying to make it up.
Across 8 lane. None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Have you tried running this car on a road course?
Yeah, we did a whole series and I got third in the number 3 car. I'm not hitting the right button. We did a whole series in the Noble in this car on road.
We got a slow car up ahead. Car stops ahead. Car stops ahead. We have a car stops down low. Car stops down low. Go low. Car stops ahead.
Yeah, rack 'em.
Car up high. Go high. Go low. Go low.
That was Kevin. Felt like I had to.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Stop Smith, he drops down below, throws the block, up the racetrack, throws another block. McCann goes to the outside, 3 wide for the race lead, and the win here in Daytona. Crosses the stripe, and we're all reckoning. Brian McCann takes the checkered flag. Blaze has newer tires, newer to be specific. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. He makes some contact with Zach Millett. Millett drops it back to the bottom. Off of turn number 4 for the final time. Zach Millett's going to win through the trial for the final time, and oh, they're wrecking. Big trouble. Vincent Short sneaks through, and I think Short's going to win there. He does. Vincent Short wins.
All right. All right, man, we got one stopped up ahead. Slow car ahead. Go low. We have a car stopped down low. Slow car up high. Go low. Car 051. Just hit the fastest lap. 14.817.
Hey, never. Yeah.
Slow car down low.
Let me get loose if you get off that yellow. Car doesn't want to drift. Oh, we still got 5 minutes left.
But I just don't know where that baby is.
Hey, Kyle, thanks. Good win. Now you get to start mid-pack. Don't hit me. All gas, no brakes, turn one. I hear you. That works out very well till they
Car stop down low.
have a big massive pile up in front of you.
Car stop down low.
Shredding.
The girl wants to, and nobody
Car stop down low.
Oh, is that the broadcast?
keep on looking every day and
Oh, yeah, that's the broadcast.
just know where that baby of mine.
Let me turn that off.
You got a slow car up ahead. Outside. Go high. You're clear high. Clear high. Go high.
Hey, I didn't see the James and Mefford wreck, but I saw the James and number 9, whoever that is. Yeah, James wasn't too happy that entire race.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Go high. Slow car down low.
I hear you. No, it was quite the entertainment listening what he was saying over iRacing. We were back here having fun. Me and James got into it off of 4. And I thought I could save it, but I just couldn't save it. Once this car starts spinning, that's about it. I can't give up secrets. You tell me what you're running. You're faster.
Have a slow car on the bottom. We have a car stopped down low. Go high.
Hey, repeat. Yeah, I tried several ratios and
Car stopped down low. We have a car stopped down low. Car stopped down low.
oh, nice
Slow car on
repeat.
the bottom. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. Slow car down low. We have a
What
car
did you,
stopped down low. Stay high.
What car did you run,
There's a car
Kyle?
on the low side. Go high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
I don't know anything about South Boston. I hear you.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Inside. Still there.
23 seconds remaining.
Clear low, clear low.
Why can't I get out?
Pit box in, right here.
And get the completion of lap 25 and then the completion of lap 65.
Guys, just a thought, if we want to try to help the restarts there.
Yeah, good luck, Kyle.
It would be...
All right, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Keeping the
Pit
show
road is
moving
closed.
along, there will not be a caution for either of the stages.
The estimated
If you're
SOS
lucky enough
is
to have one for the stage, we'll be
39.
sure to conduct
Yeah,
our
I think I'm gonna
stage
try
interview
first gear.
we
during
expect to
that
be
yellow.
fighting
I'm
for
not
the
going to do it
podium.
under green flag conditions because, well,
I like
the
that
drivers
idea.
would appreciate it. There might be a couple out there. I know Brian McCann probably wouldn't mind.
Just play it safe here, right?
Text us messages in
Or
the
just
screen chat, which
not
I'm okay with.
make a mess.
You have 2 additional...
The mess is
sets.
gonna
All right,
happen.
Let's get to our starting grid, shall we?
Telling people
On
to
pole
start in a
position.
slower gear,
Here
that's
quick
just
in the
gonna
4 outside front
cause a
row. It's
bunch
gonna be
up.
James Pileski worked this
Somebody
one out
starting
to his
in
advantage.
third?
Had a rough race
He
number
just
1, but
asked
it's been
if
put on the
people
outside front row to
would
start
consider
this.
doing that.
Larry Bruner rolls from the
No.
third
Nice,
spot.
nice
Josh
and-
Funkhauser fourth. Fifth place starter is going to be Jason
I missed
Niles.
that.
Sixth goes to Clint Walker with High Caliber Racing.
That's really going to wad it up if they do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Motorsports, he'll start 7th. Garrett Johnston, number
Starting
15,
third.
he'll roll from the 8th position with Troy Radford starting 9th and Mike Cook starting 10th.
Shit, these cars ain't got no horsepower.
Starting from the 11th position, it's the 12 of Tim
Just
Schofield and
throttle
Brian
brake,
McCann
throttle
in the
brake.
3. He'll roll off from the 12th position. 13 starter
Oh, I
is
can
Brian
bind it
Rose,
to a
and number
button.
89, finished in the top 3 at the end of race
All
number
right, man,
1.
we're
Neil
going
Quick,
green next
runner-up
time,
in
bye.
race number 1. He'll start
Now that Gen
14th.
4 is a
Kyle
different
Turzak,
story.
your race 1 winner. He rolls from the 15th spot. Matt Kopp
Drive
starts
the Gen 4 with
16th.
the
Doug
throttle pedal.
Wysocki 17th. Steve Durbin, the number 30, will start 18th.
I just don't know what to do when the wreck happens.
Rolls 19th. Chris Mefford 20th.
Get ready.
21st, William
There's
Tisdall.
nothing you can
22nd,
do.
Adam Benefeld.
Yeah, you don't have the
Chris
experience
Waller,
that I do.
23rd. 24th is Josh Stewart.
Green flag, green
25th
flag.
starter is Zachary Cleek. The 77, Kevin McCann will roll.
I'm just giving room
26th
here.
starting position. 27th,
Inside.
Brandon Mefford. Trevor Quick, 28th.
Still there.
New drivers not making the transition
Clear
over
low,
race
clear
number
low.
2. That's
Inside.
your starting grid.
Stay
South
high.
Boston Speedway.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high,
Bill working into turn number 3. We'll see the green flag here in just a
stay
moment.
high. Clear low, clear low.
Race car ducks down pit lane. Green flag is in the air. We're racing once again. Race number 2
All right, man,
underway.
caution
Damn,
is
did
out,
Tim get
caution is
wrecked?
out. Line up single file.
I just
Pit
got
road is
smoked from
closed.
behind.
Oh, shoot, Tim.
Just like that, Pileski steps on a line, takes a peek to the outside on Nuke Quick, but
Who
nothing
was it?
doing. The 4 is going to lead lap
down.
number
Red
1.
car.
Here at Sobo.
Is that
Down to
Wally?
turns 1 and 2. Top 4, top
No,
5.
Wally's
single file
black and
on turn
green.
number 2. Quick with the race lead.
Who's the
Pileski
51
hunting
then?
the 4 here through
That's Kyle. That's the
turn
winner
number
of
4.
last race. Does
You
he get
think-
the EOL?
Maybe he was just that
Place
much
on
faster
back.
than
We've
me.
got a battle side by side by side. It's
We
like
had
a
that car on that
high-speed
outside
pace lap.
holding it
Josh
up. That's why I
Funkhauser
dropped to
working
the
outside.
bottom.
The caution is out. Brandon Mefford involved.
There was
in
somebody
this.
on the top side that was
Zachary Cleek,
slow.
I think as well. Many
That'll
others.
pass you
Chris
just too fast. or what?
Wally in it as well.
I
Kevin
think I was
McCann
just
did
right
just a
behind
tiny
you.
bump
Or
into
was
the
it? I don't know who it was. It was a red car, that's all I know.
Just trying to get a look what
Yeah,
happened.
you were behind me. And then Kyle was behind you, and his
This one
car's
coming together
red.
ahead of these guys.
Yeah, it was
Backing up a
Kyle
little
then.
further, trying to see which car it was that went around.
Dealing with me, the slowpoke, I guess.
Might have been.
Well,
Tim
did we
Schofield.
accordion? Because the cars in front of us was slow.
Yeah, soft to nose of Brian Rose.
62?
Brian getting into the back of the 12, checked up everybody.
Did he get into the back of Kyle, maybe?
Possibly. Because I
Yeah,
noticed that the
caution number
accordion
one
was
out early
starting,
here,
so it
Sobo.
probably was worse behind us.
New Quick continues to lead here. A
That
very
had to be
fast
what
James
happened.
Pileski running second.
Because I
New
can't
Brewer's
imagine
still third.
someone
Jason
that
Niles
good is
is
just
Jared
gonna
Wiedner at the top
steamroll me
five.
like
Josh
that.
Funkhauser 6th. Troy Radford 7th. He was quick in race 1. Clint Walker is 8th. Garrett Johnston 9th. Mike Cook 10th. Some other notables. Brian
shoot,
McCann
I got
up one
11th.
spot already. The 11th. Brian Rose in 12th.
Yeah, I guess it was
after
a 62.
contact with
Pit road
Timmy
is closed.
Schofield. He's up a spot. Real Quick still 14th. Kyle Turzak up
What did
2
I get an
positions
AR
on the
for?
opening laps. He's 13th.
Kyle came in my Twitch stream and said that he's running 10 to 1.
Hey Daniel, if you're
Past
speaking,
the
we can't hear you. I don't know
45,
if you're
past
trying to speak or not.
He asked me what I was
All right,
running.
man,
I
we're
wouldn't
going
tell
green
him.
next time by. All right, man. Line up on the
I don't
inside
hear
row.
All teams?
This car's all about how you drive it anyway.
Probably. Hey Daniel, this ain't that one was on me.
The 051, that's who it is.
How about now, guys?
Yeah, that's Kyle.
I was in the
Yeah.
Winner or less.
Yeah, you
All right, man. The pace car is in.
William. Yes, sir.
Green, green, green.
Damn, I was sleeping.
The leader just did a 30.
Come on, get up there, get a spot.
389 outside.
I got a black for past.
Oh, they checking up. They checking up.
Go low. Go low. You're on the bottom 3
Don't
wide.
turn me.
Go low. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Ooh.
Line up
Right
single
pedal?
file.
I got a little bit of damage. My wheel's good.
88 car.
All right, field
What are
getting
these
ready
things
for a
idle at?
restart here. Pace car lights are out. New Quick set up for the restart here with James Pileski
Pit road
to
is
his
now
right
open.
elbow. We'll see if the 93 can
Catch the pace car.
try and take
Anybody know what
advantage
these
here.
things idle at?
94 car. Catch the 15 car. Catch the 30 car. Catch the 00 car.
I have no
Pass
idea.
The 02. Pass the catch the 03
Hopefully,
car. Catch the
whatever
Let's do
my
it,
medal's
Paul.
at.
Turn
Catch
number
the
2, nowhere to go
44
with
car. Catch the
Quick
45
maintains, and we got a
car.
caution here. Big time trouble here into turn 3.
Mine's at 1100.
Mess of
Race
cars
control
here.
finds that on the 99.
Turns 3 and
EOL will
4.
be
Still
issued
trying to
with
get
the 2
rolling
green.
here. So
Please
many
slow down.
drivers just kind of parked.
It's telling us to get behind
Pace car
the
not
pace car,
caring
but
a
we're in
world
front of the
about it,
leader.
drives
Should we
right through 'em all.
maintain our position or
Yeah, I'm
follow?
1100, 1105 maybe.
Good. My wheel's good. My engine's
Albert
good.
Anderson in the stream chat. Loving the broadcast, brother. Thank you, Albert.
They're
Appreciate
telling
it,
us to
as
get
always.
behind the pace car, but we were in front of the leader. Should we stay behind the pace car or maintain our position?
Want to remind everybody we're still looking
Maintain
for some
position.
stream
If
chat
it,
action. So far,
issues
it's only
a
been Brian
black,
McCann on the
then,
IROC TV side
I
and
will clear
Albert
it
Anderson on the
Holy
HBR
crap,
TV
that,
side. So
that gave me 10 spots, that wreck.
sometimes I got to quiet y'all down.
Yeah, the
but
problem
not
is
case
the
to
field
be.
is all screwed up right now, so
We
I don't
are
know how it's going to lay it
to
out.
Extend this caution post.
That's right, because I passed all the way around the field and came up to a parking lot, or I went all the way around the track.
Yeah, it was a massive wreck.
Keep digging, man.
I got punted through it.
Or if it's
New
telling
Quick staying tucked up to some
you
of these
to pass
tail
those
end of the lead lap
left
cars.
down cars.
Not now.
We should all get a wave around here. We get ready to go back to the green flag here, but that's likely to
This is gonna
constitute
get
an additional
10-4.
lap under
ugly.
caution.
5,
See if the officials go with that
45,
or
3,
not.
2, and
Kind
I
of the
believe that's
continuing trend here as we saw
0,
in
3.
race number
Go
1.
ahead and
Which honestly, I'd rather
pass
go
the
the
pace car.
extra
I'm gonna
lap,
clear that
get
black.
everybody where they need to be, get the field
Coming
doubled
high,
up the way
guys.
they should be,
Pit road is closed.
rather than just going willy-nilly and waiting.
What about this 9?
Hoping they make it. If they don't, go well.
Well, I told I need to pass all y'all.
Catch the 88 car. Pass
I need
the
to get past the
9.
90.
Pass the
Could you clear the black flag on 02? I said something about passed under the caution, but I was just stopped with everybody else.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
All right, if you're
line
gonna
up
go,
on the
just go.
outside road now.
It is all jacked up. Even though you cleared them, you're probably going to have to clear them again.
Yeah, Tim,
Get ready.
just
Set for yet
double
another
file it up.
restart here. It's
We'll
gonna be
take
Duke
green
Quick,
and I'll clear it.
James Pileski, Jason Nilgis, Brian McCann, Tim
All right, man.
Schofield.
Pace cars in.
Ryan
Green,
Rose
green,
up in
you're
the
fourth.
6th spot. Doug Wysocki 7th.
The leader just did a 28.87. You're in third
Chris
place.
Mefford's up 10 spots. Shout out to Zachary Cleek. He's
Yep,
up
I'll need it.
14
I'll need it
positions
cleared again.
since the drop of the green flag 15 laps ago.
Hey, you're going to have to clear all of them, bub. There we go.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Car
five.
stop,
Pit
center
road is
backstretch.
closed.
Slow down.
Brandon, how scary was that?
Green flag back in the air.
Scary enough. I think old Dougie needs a medic.
Pit road is now open.
I mean, I think that's me, but I couldn't really do anything when he's stopping mid-corner and not going on exit.
Duke Quick doing a good job holding off the 93 of James Pileski, at least for the time being. Pileski with a whale of a run off through, gets to the inside in turn 3 just as the caution comes out. Don't know if Pileski had the spot or not at the time of caution, but it looks like no.
Car 44.
I'm not going to wreck him like you're doing. I'm sorry about that.
Wysocki still not facing the right
Dougie.
direction just yet. Let's see what happened to the 34
You
here.
think that? Think it.
Let's get the gloves out.
Kurzak roughing up the 34
Let
just a
the
bit here off
44
of 4.
car by. He had
Gives
the
him some
position
room
when
back
the yellow
down
flag
into turn
came out.
number 1. Let's see what happens here at the exit at 2. Kurzak almost with all
And
4
20.
wheels below the yellow line. That's allowed. But yeah, gets into Wysocki, sends him around off of 2, and in the fence he goes.
Race control does find that on the 051 of.
Ooh, we get some EOL.
You were partially on the apron when you came back up, making contact with the 34, sir.
I totally agree.
Pit road is closed.
I told him starting mid-pack was going to be a completely
Okay.
different experience.
Have you been chatting with him on the side?
During the break between these two races, yeah.
Duke Quick continues to pace the field here at
He said he
South
had a
Boston,
strategy.
20 laps in.
Then he was
125,
asking
race
you what
number
you were
2.
doing.
No, he didn't ask me what I was doing, but he said he's going to take the outside line.
Top 15 finishers.
Oh, gotcha.
Those spots get
Well,
inverted before this race.
I think it was pretty clear that the outside line was pretty
16
man, we're
fast.
going green next
That
time by.
Restarts.
All right, man. Line up on the
Yeah, but
inside
Nuke's
road.
up here holding them off.
Starting order for this race.
That boy Nuke.
The format was this
Gotta
evening.
do.
Twin 125s.
He's doing. But James
Still
is
behind the pace
aggressive.
car, lights ablaze. Expect a
Get
1
ready.
to go signal.
Can't say
here,
much.
lap
I'm a
20.
He's
little
still
aggressive
pissed.
sometimes.
Doesn't appear we've got any wave around cars to be worried about, so we're getting ready to
The
be
pace
doubled
car's
up
in.
here.
Green, green, green.
Works out of turn number 4.
The leader just did a 33.2.
Can you clear that? 'Cause nobody-
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Thank
Next
you.
car is the leader.
Damn, it's loose up there.
Now, Nuke Quick's going to bring him down to start finish here. If he can hold off Pileski again, that's going to be a wait and see. Pace car is in, green flag is in the air. We're back racing from Soho.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 14.
Pileski with a strong run to the outside, side by side off turn 2. James has the run, carries it down into 3, outbreaks
man.
the
No
4
reason
just
to
a bit, but slides up the racetrack. Still alongside is Nuke Quick. Gets a little bit of contact off turn number 4, but Pileski finally gets clear, takes over the top spot.
I like
New
getting
leader, lap
stage
24,
points. It doesn't
James
happen very
Pileski.
often.
Second place, Nuke Quick. Brian McCann up into 3rd. 4th place, Jason Nilgis in 5th.
Good thing he
Brian
stayed in the
Rose.
wall. I didn't see that.
Pit road road is now open.
How you doing, Kevin? Are you wrecked?
Turn number 4, Pileski with the
Not
lead,
yet.
100 laps to go. Caution comes out again.
Just laying back and watching.
Yeah, but this has been a whole lot better than last
just
race.
trying to stay
Not,
out
I mean,
of
not the last week's race.
Trouble off turn number 4. A couple of cars involved.
Where were we at? Kern, maybe? I don't remember. But that week was, or that race was horrible.
Car 99.
Lucky dog
Got the
outside.
lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
But that was the
Another
stage.
chain reaction
Well, it sounded
crash,
like a
it looks
stage
like.
and a wreck. Next stage is at
Big time
65.
impact for the 02. Not much better for the 03. Josh Stewart facing the wrong direction. Clip Walker doing the same, trying to get spun around
Let
here.
the 99 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Kyle, you out here driving and listening to me?
Rookie caution once again here from South Boston.
Nice.
28 laps complete.
I told you starting mid-pack was going to be a completely different experience than starting as the leader. And I think...
Pit road is closed.
Oh, I got you.
Should agree.
I think we had a accordion effect. There was, you know, slow cars up there side by side, and by the time they got back to you and Doug, or no, wait, I'm thinking of a whole different wreck.
Eric,
Never
you should
mind.
be
I don't know
back
what
here
happened
when he
between
left,
you and
I'm not.
Doug. I was thinking about when Tim got wrecked,
I just
so
got
never
lucky
mind,
dog,
scratch
so I
that.
gotta be at the end of the.
Copy that.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
It's been a long time since I've gotten a start on the
Alright, guys,
inside.
And remember, no more than 1 car space between.
Can you repeat that, Damian?
Get ready.
Yeah, apologies on that. Remember when we're
Still
lining
working
it
behind
up,
the
no
base
more
car here.
than 1
James
car
Pileski
between.
with the lead. New Quick doing a strong run here in that second position.
flag,
Started
green
this
flag.
one from the top spot.
The leader
Held
just did
off
a
a very fast James Pileski up until recently.
33.175 outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Quick's going to have his hands full here with
Still there.
Brian McCann
You're
here
clear high,
momentarily
clear
as
high.
well, with Jason Nile just in behind him also. Then Brian Rose, Tim
You're
Schofield,
second.
with your top 6. Doubled up, getting ready for the restart. We lap 32 when the flag finally drops. There you have it, pace car is in, and we're back underway.
Nuke's holding his own.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Restart
Line
to
up
this
single
one.
file. Pit
Pileski
road is
started
closed.
from the distance on second place. That's Brian McCann as Quick jumps back to the 3rd position. But he's got pressure from Jason Nile just to the inside. May lose 3rd here momentarily. Still battling
It's
back.
the 93 car. Past the 88, past the
Ryan Rose is going to have some pressure
That's a little
here
scary.
going as well with Tim
Past the pit road
Schofield
is now
hunting him
open.
down.
I didn't know what to do.
Slides up the racetrack. Schofield gets the fence
Past
just
the
a little bit with the right
88,
rear.
past the
And the yellow flag comes out. Zachary Cleek, I think, in this one. Yes, indeed. Zachary and Todd Cleek both.
Tim,
I think Mike
no,
Cook got a
13
piece of it as
positions in
well.
2 laps.
We'll
Yeah,
see what
that's
happens with 77 and others.
I'd say that's pretty damn good.
Problem on the start-finish line. Early checkup, not really sure what the purpose there was, but the 45
car
comes in late.
9. Got the lucky dog.
The
Let him
full
by
head
on
of
the
steam.
outside.
There you have it.
I hear you,
Well,
Kyle.
another caution here. We're going to take an opportunity quickly and get a couple of commercials out of the way. We'll be back after this.
R&R
Let the
Racewear.
9 car
Source to
by.
all custom racewear apparel needs and home to iRacing Apparel. Pick it up today at
iRacing Apparel.
rrraceware.com.
How many laps did we make at that last longer green flag run? We didn't make 20 laps, did we?
I haven't really been paying attention. I'm half asleep.
Spartan Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management
I
is
don't know,
your
kinda
one source for all
daydreaming
your shipping
during these pace laps
53-foot dry
where I'm
van
gonna run into
shipments,
somebody.
auto transport shipments, full service in-house brokerage, drop lot facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers.
Your boy Kyle in here is, he's on top of it. He said 17 laps is the longest.
Spartan Logistics LLC, proud sponsor of the IROC series. Kyle Steffens, UMP modified
You listening to your stream?
driver, and Cordy
Yeah.
Gundaker, World of Outlaws late model.
That boy
Visit
Kyle.
us at Spartan-Logistics.net. Find
Get him,
us
Kyle.
on Facebook.
All right, man, we're going green next
Kevin,
time.
how you doing?
All right, man. Line up on the outside road.
Just dandy.
Back at South Boston.
He said thank you,
wrapping up
Tim.
Caution here once again. Lap 39 should get the one to go the next time by. Stream chat on the
He said
IROC
hi,
TV
Kevin.
side picking up. We got Vincent
Get
Short
ready.
and Brian Walker. Thanks for stepping in, guys. Still a lonely Albert Anderson over on the HBR TV stream.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. The leader just did a
Race car at the stripe
30.791.
here, lap 40 will go up on the board. Lights go out. So we should be racing once again the next
Damn, I
time
timed that
around.
about right. I might can pull him on the top side. He's going to be aggressive, though.
Almost a third
Cutting me
of the way
off.
through this one.
I mean, he does that first lap hot. I ain't got no pressure on me. I'm going to
Tell you what,
conserve
the
my tires
outside
a little
line
bit.
is not where it's at.
Really?
I cannot.
Check out.
Pit road is now open.
McCann timed his restart very well. Stays
Past
right
the 80,
in the tire tracks of James Pileski into turn number 3. Pileski with the lead.
Catch the
McCann a car length
93
maybe off the back
car,
bumper, but a
past
battle
the
for the third spot between
80,
Nuke Quick and
past the
Jason
4,
Dowdis
past
shaping
the-
up once again.
Playing a little
Now
chicken.
just the number 88 machine up top. The 4 of Quick on the bottom. Exit turn number 2. Now just might be clear, and he
It's like when you get to a four-way stop, it's like, who goes?
Move now just out to third, but the caution's out again.
I think I might just be spinning the tires too much to get off the corner. I feel like it's getting more and
Let's
more
get a look at it.
slick.
Garrett Johnston, I think, was
Are
part
you feeling
of this.
that on the inside?
Checking up ahead of these
I ain't
guys.
feeling
I
nothing.
don't think that contributed to this.
Slick, no. I'm neutral.
Maybe the wreck did.
Kyle wants to know who's checking up.
Or Matt Kopp in it. Wysocki
Who isn't?
piece as well.
Who isn't?
I really don't know.
Wysocki stayed in the
Good
throttle
answer.
there as those
I'm
guys
a-
were wrecking on the bottom, the top. He stayed on the bottom and tried to get through, but clips Kopp again.
I could be causing the checkups, getting loose on the outside.
Back it up a little further here, see if we can get an idea
Are you in a high line getting loose?
how this started.
Yeah.
And it looks like it did start right there. So let's
Trying to
watch it.
keep the inside car pinned down,
Pit road is closed.
but I'm not able to do it this race.
We're going to contact Chris Wally and William Tyndall. Slowed the 84, and then
I
everything else is
almost
chain
timed
reaction.
it just right to pass James for the lead there on the outside, but he is quick off that start. That's going to be tough to do.
I get the outside again. Man.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside
Let's see
road
if
now.
Chris Muffer can handle it better than I can. He got the nuke in front of him though.
Get ready. All right, man, the pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. The car in P1.
That was a bad restart by Nuke.
14.872.
James went a tad early that time. Caught me off guard as well.
All right, so we're on the one to go here as they work on a turn number 2. These car lights are off. I think we've got all our wave arounds where they need to be. Pace car is in.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air.
That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of
Lasky
the
looking
session.
strong out in front. Brian McCann trying to close that gap. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger.
About half a second back to the 3. Jason Nilgis third, New Quick fourth. Brian Rose still fifth. Terzak still mired back in the 11th position. Remember, Kyle won race number 1. Dominant fashion, led every single lap from the pole position. Just now cracking the top 10.
James is getting loose.
Terzak really trying to wrap the bottom of the left side of that number 51 machine. It does help it rotate. Does have a little bit of right front damage on that car as well as some nose damage. Big wiggle off the 30 on the exit of the corner. That's Steve Turbin. Turbin was trying to hang out in the spot, but Terzak's going to take 9th away. Schofield gets
got freight
on the
trained.
exit of the corner. He continues on, still sticks around on the outside of Kevin McCann. McCann takes the position away. Brendan Befford having a better run here tonight. He's alongside of Schofield as well, trying to attack and get that position for himself. Alongside, turns 1 and 2. Befford with the nose on the exit. Might have to clear the exit.
Neil got the back of Chris.
Power down. Schofield hanging on his right rear. Not enough.
Catch the 93 car.
Get him, Kyle.
Lesky still unchallenged. Brian McCann back just over half a second.
Cal, how do you feel about my line
Those two
outside you
starting to
there?
get some daylight between themselves and the rest of the field. Jason
It's fine. I was just tight.
Still running in third. Brian Rose
Tight.
real loose in the middle of the corner. He saves it though. Still trying to save it.
I
The
don't race
46
like
goes
that very
around the
often,
front
so
stretch.
not sure if I was overcrowding.
Chris Mefford around
Feel like I
here
gave you
just
half a
before
lane,
start
maybe.
finish. Puts us under caution once again.
I think I might have come up. I don't know.
But I was kind of
That's what
stuck behind the
happened
30
here.
at his mercy, and
34. Got the lucky dog.
nobody's
Let him
giving
by
an
on the
inch.
Loose
outside.
off of 4, but also had the 2 of Neil Quick. A little bit of contact. It looked there on the exit of turn 4. I'll try and back this up, get a better view of it. Slow things down, change angle.
Oh, I had my audio
doesn't
wrong.
look like anyone on the lead lap's pitted yet.
In red machine, Brian Rose trying to save it on exit. We saw that happening, and that might have been a bit of a check up there for the 46 of Chris.
Oh,
Mefford. That may
whoops.
have caused that
Yeah.
check up.
It should sound better now.
Real quick, just gets into the back here. Just
I had Steve coming through my microphone,
Chris Mefford around and into
so it wasn't ducking him when I talked. So I was having to talk over him.
Vincent Short says he left for about 30 minutes and they only got 12 laps in. Well, we haven't even surpassed 30 minutes in the race yet.
Get road
And we're at lap 61.
I get to pit on the outside, or
So you got to check your math, buddy.
start on the outside again. Son
This
of
is the
a...
second race of the night. Chris Mefford going to throw some tires on it too, at least the right sides. You might as well at this point. Same story, full load of fuel and 2 sets of tires over the wall, same as they had in race number 1.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Let's take it
All right, man.
green.
Line up on the outside row now.
That way I can go to bed.
Just past halfway at South Boston, race number 2.
Get ready.
Results of the first race were Kyle Terzak, Neil Quick, and Brian Rose.
The pace car is in.
Got Eddie Rose in the chat saying, get her done, 89.
Pit road is now open.
And Brian was top 3 finish.
Damn, I tried.
He's number 1. This time,
I was too aggressive on it. That was it, too.
number 1, it had its share of caution.
That was it. Damn.
I would not have
Perfect launch.
speeds, but usually if you got a race that's a little aggressive and a little rough around the edges,
I rotated the car too much.
it seems to be kind of the opposite tonight. Race 2, a little more action-packed as far as that end of it goes.
I got so excited.
Back to the green flag here. Pileski's going to lead him down to start finish. Brian McCann to the outside. Green flag in the air. We're back racing.
Some would say a little too excited. Feel like my heart rate might be 150 right now. $142. He's fast though right here off this start, so I don't know if I can even get around him on the outside, but hell, if I get another opportunity like that again, I know what not to do.
Let's get a clean restart. Already put 2 car legs back on the 3 of Brian McCann. McCann, though, does have some front end damage. I know we're not a high-speed track. Maybe affecting the handling of that car right front.
There we go. We'll just blame it on my damage.
Just a bit.
Yeah, that arrow at this little track, that's killing me.
Cars are certainly drivable, even with damage. Neil Quick proved that. Runner-up finish in that first race. Get wheel damage for about half of it.
That Jason's holding everybody up. Either that or me and James are just so much faster.
Synologist Troy Radford taking a position away. Kyle Turzak, though, up into that 5th spot, knocking on the door, wanting to get some more.
Man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 93 car.
Zach in behind Troy Radford. The closer you get to the front, the harder these positions get.
Pit road is now open. Past the 88, past the 51, past the...
Brandon Mefford to the inside of Nuke Quick. Nuke, however, had a good start to this one, but he's been falling back for a while. I don't know if he burned up his stuff trying to stay out front. Brian Rose, some contact. And we got a spin off at turn number 2. Chris Wally and others involved in this one. Trevor Quick, I believe, as well.
Didn't realize I had everybody muted. Whoops. I've probably been missing some entertainment.
Let's see what happened.
Past the 51, past the...
Back it up a little further here. I want to watch the Brian Rose machine because it seemed to be that's where it started. Rose chasing the race car. Got the attention of William Tyndall. Tyndall checked up, and again, a chain reaction. That's what happens on these short tracks. Oh, Tyndall slid up, actually got into the 89. Got him crossed up. And then behind, I think Wally may have checked up, and the 5 gets into him, and then chain reaction. Funkhauser drives up underneath the 5, and around they go.
Race control finds that a racing incident, and Neil, I went back and reviewed that last caution again, sir. You were correct. That was a bad call on my part. That should have been a racing incident. I will talk with the admins after race to see
how it looked from Chris Wally's perspective.
Was that Neil?
Thank you. Yeah, Neil got EOL'd.
It really didn't look like fun.
Ooh, that sucks.
Let me know if we need to extend it, guys.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
Let's see if I can get a good jump like I did last time. Just not screw it up.
Can we extend it one lap?
Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car.
39 laps to go from South Boston.
We are not going green.
James Pileski's Been well in command of this one for quite.
What's he going to do this time? Because he
right,
saw
man,
what
we're
happened
going
last
green next
time.
time.
Me and him crossed the start-finish line almost nose to nose.
15th in this one, quietly working his way towards.
He probably don't like that.
He's in striking distance now. We'll see if he's got anything for these guys. I know he probably burned up his stuff trying to get towards the front. We'll see if he's got anything left. As it stands right now, though, the top 12 machines have yet to make a pit stop. And maybe they won't. We saw some guys in that first race. They went the whole time.
Yeah, he went early.
Bothering to
Green.
either put fuel in it, throw tires on it. Fuel-wise, they should be more than enough, especially with these cautions. Tire-wise, it's how much track position do you want to give up for a little more grip? These Hoosiers do tend to kind of get a little bit better as the run goes on.
Damn, I'm up below the yellow. I ain't paying attention.
Anything for James Pileski here once again. Pileski up the racetrack as much as he can. Hammer down.
My bad there, 94.
Pileski back with a good restart again. 2.5, 3 car lengths on Brian McCann.
Caution is out.
McCann 2 to 3 back to Jason Algis and Troy Radford as they battle for the 3rd spot. Then Terzak and Kevin McCann battling.
Yeah, I went and got me a couple tires, and I could pass a couple people for a change.
Pit road is now open. Catch the
They still reckon.
Radford battling back, still trying to fight to the outside of Terzak. Algis up the racetrack. Terzak's got to find a way around here.
51, past the
Algis
62,
kind of acting like a pick. A little bit of contact. Terzak into Radford on the exit at 2. And we have another spin. Back straightaway, we've got big time trouble again. 3, 4, 5, 6 cars plus involved in this. Adam Benefield trying to get through here. He keeps driving up on cars.
Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Parking lot here in turn 3.
Lucky dog.
Well, let's see what happened. Starts a little earlier ahead. Doug Wysocki, it looks, yeah, that's where it's going to start. So we'll see if we can watch it from that perspective.
Kyle's going to be up to me now.
Let the 9 car by.
Big time hit for Doug.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Because Kyle's going to be on the outside and probably go around Jason.
I don't know if they don't notice.
I forget Kyle can hear me.
Or they don't know they're in reverse. I don't know what's going on here. The 9 is all over the place.
9 was getting pushed around after the wreck happened.
Parking lot. I think that's the word I used a moment ago.
Daniel, do you know if we
impressively though, Wysocki's able to drive away from the scene here. Don't see that very often with that hard of a hit. I'm going to watch it from the in-car from Doug. Driver's eye cam.
I need to extend this real quick and wait them by. I can.
All right, man. We're going green next time.
No, don't extend it. It
right up on the outside road now.
Went away when we stopped. But you're talking.
Daniel, black flag for passing the pace car. Me and Jarrett.
You only cannot get a black flag if you get an X at any point.
Get ready. All right, man. The pace car is in. Green. Pit road is now open.
Damn, he got it. I pulled it off better that time, but he's just fast on that bottom side.
Thank you.
16 cars still on the lead lap here at South Boston as we get ready for another restart. Be lap 89 when we get the green flag.
Nice save.
McCann, a little bit better restart this time. Still tucked in behind Pileski.
Pit road is closed.
Car stopped going into 3. Sorry, Neil, I didn't mean to come across you.
93 car. Pit road is now open.
I think it was you, man. I think it was both at the same time.
Yeah, I can't live. I caught it. All good.
35 laps to go. I don't think anybody's got anything for Pileski unless Turzak can get up there and challenge. He's up in that third spot. Knocking on the door, Brian McCann. And the caution's out again.
Car 51. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Rose this time. Luck not faring very well for Brian Rose this evening. First race, pretty decent. Top 3 finish for the 89, but that car has been beaten and battered a good portion of the evening, and now he is 16th in his car on the lead lap. Let's see what happened here to Brian Rose. Looks like Jarrett Wiedner involved as well. Oh, Chris Mefford just drives into the back of Brian Rose, entry to turn number 3.
Oh, Mefford spun Rose.
Mefford miscalculated his own.
Oh,
entry.
boy.
And then Pedophile again driving right in the back of another driver. Let's look at that one as well.
Also, guys, I know it's hard to tell when you're coming.
So the 9 is in behind the incident with Mefford and Rose
on the straights.
Okay, we're watching this at half speed right now.
Watch out for it. That's where most of these cautions are coming from.
Pit road is closed.
On board with the 9.
2 to green.
And you can see the yellow lights flashing ahead. Drivers wrecking. Got a lift.
Full send.
Better yet, on these places, lifting just isn't enough. You got to get on the brakes.
All right,
You got to do it in a hurry.
Next time by.
I know you got to be aware of who's behind you because somebody else might run you over, but tough break. Ryan Rose in pit lane. Again, no fast repair in this series. He's going to have to fix it the old-fashioned way and see what he can do to it. He's going to put right sides on it.
The pace car is in.
Probably all he's got time for. Drops the jack and goes.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open.
Leaders are coming. Looks like Brian managed to stay on the lead lap here. We'll confirm that here in just a minute. And yes, indeed. Something I caught up the tail of the field as we get ready for yet another restart. South Boston. Base car lights are out. 30 laps to go. Be 29 to go as we take the green flag.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Base car is in. Another great jump for Pileski.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 14.854. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Pileski now about a car length and a half on Brian McCann.
Car stops down low.
Once again, McCann is going to have his hands full. He's got Kyle Turzak right to the back door.
Woo. I heard car down low, and I was like, oh, I can't see down low. Oh, yeah, that one had my heart going at 156.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I don't know the rule on the.
You hear static? Something was being up on your radio.
Don't know if he had any help there. It shows Jarrett Wiedner and Len Cook as well. Let's see what happened here to the 51.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of his restart box, and he's going early, so it might be protestable.
Chris Wally in the black and green, number 51, the old mellow yellow colors.
I agree with you, Kyle.
Well, he drives it deep into the corner. Oh, so the 15 catches the 44. And again, more chain reaction. And Brian Rose, he is just a magnet for disaster out there tonight.
If it's in the rule book, it's
Race control
protestable.
finds that a racing incident.
I don't know what the penalty would be, but
Settle this one. We're going to get a quick break out of the way. Stay with us. We'll be back.
I've been protested for a lot smaller infractions than that.
Your source to all custom racewear apparel needs and home to iRacing apparel. Pick it up today at rnrracewear.com.
What was that Martinsville incident? Oh,
Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport.
I went like 4 or 3 miles per hour below the pace speed coming to the green.
Time deliveries to all.
But it was written in the rules that was allowed.
St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri.
But there was a lot of confusion on the track, and the guy, I forget who it was, may not even be in this league, but he got a black flag and disqualified from the race, like the iRacing black flag, and disqualified because he didn't go in and clear it.
Visit us at spartan-logistics.net or find us on Facebook.
Gonna get him, Brian?
Get ready.
Gonna try and stop Smith. He drops down below, throws the block, up the racetrack, throws another block. McCann goes to the outside, 3 wide for the race lead, and the win here in Daytona. Crosses the stripe and we're over.
Damn, I messed up that time.
McCann takes the checkered flag.
I had to check up.
4 tires, 6 laps to be specific.
I can't cross the line
He makes some
before him.
Zach Millen. Millen drops it back to the bottom. Off of turn number 4 for the final time. Zach Millen's going to win through the track.
There we go. That's what I need. I got saved by the caution.
Vincent Short sneaks through, and I think Short's going to win this. He does. Vincent Short wins.
I had to go down pit road to avoid
Ooh.
the wreck.
Past the 051. Past the.
Me as well, Danny. 00.
Almost lost second there. Oh, parking lot.
In South Boston, just in time for the restart.
James knew it too. James was slow on that restart.
But Turzak to the inside for second.
Had to check up big.
And we got
Kev, your car looks spotless.
Yeah.
Kyle, you almost had me there.
You
I had to
dodged
check
all
up.
that, huh?
I got spun out and hit. Guess not bad.
Got 18 laps to go here from South Boston. Still trying to clean up a mess in turn 4. Let's get a look at it.
It was bound to happen. They're driving like idiots up there.
Snitching.
Who could possibly be doing that up there?
Oh, you talking about the restart box?
I'm just not sure what triggered it. Oh, it happens up ahead.
I think the
Everyone in the
protests
top
are anonymous,
5.
so anybody can do it.
Yeah, Brian, for
Pit
sure.
road is closed.
And here's the stack up after the fact.
To the green. Race control finds that on the 88.
Watch this angle here with the 4. Still started even ahead of these guys. Looked like it was the 62. No, the 88, Jason Nilges.
Let's see if I can not jump to start there.
He's already backwards
All
here,
right, man,
so I'm
we're
going to back
going
it
green
up.
next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Get ready.
More chaos here at South Boston. 15
cars
laps to go.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Got Shane Haas in the stream chat saying, oh, what's up, Steve?
All right, man,
What's up,
caution
Shane?
is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 051. Past the.
These car lights are out. We're going to get the restart with 13 to go. Let's cross our fingers, folks.
Man, that was nil, too.
13 laps to run it to the end. Lesky and McCann going to lead them down. Then it's Turzak and Mefford. Brandon Mefford having a much better run. Green flag. Back out.
Parking lot.
He starts getting tighter and tighter, and the caution's already out. Big time wreck here in 1 and 2.
Catch the 15 car. Catch the 81 car. Catch the 03 car.
Hey, park there.
I don't even know what to say. Oh, Kevin McCann starts this one here, gets into the 2 of Quick.
Damn, did you wreck Neil?
And then huge chain reaction after the fact, guys.
I mean, they checked up and it was an accordion.
The backside of the car.
Well, Steve said it was you.
Of course, getting a piece of it again.
Okay, when they slam on the brakes. When we're nose to tail 10 deep, I guess so.
15 to the 84.
I know, Daniel, he's aware of that. He may not penalize you. And I don't know if Steve was saying it was your fault. He's just talking about you. See, there you go, racing incident.
Pit road is closed. Past the 051. Past the...
Albert Anderson asking a question in the stream chat, asking about how many fast repairs. And the answer to that question, 0. None. Zilch. Nada. Not one. Proof these cars can take a beating and keep on going. There shouldn't be any. Not enough, it's in short says. There shouldn't be any. You don't get them in real racing, why would you take them
There's
here?
a few of us with black flags for passing the pace car.
I think you need to extend this one.
That said, they really do take a beating. Neil Quick finished this one out the first race in second place.
Light you back on the
And I think he ran half the race with significant wheel damage.
All right, man.
Never got the
Light you
meatball,
back on
but
the
was able to
pace
keep
car. We're
on
not
going.
green this time. We are
Steering
not
wheel
going
definitely
green.
wasn't straight, but it was working.
I've messed up the last 2 restarts. Let's
All right, man, we're going green next time.
see if I can't get that calmed down a little bit.
All right, so let's line them up. Let's try this again. 7 laps to go. We get the restart.
Get ready.
It's going to be Pileski and Brian McCann, and we're going to add an extra lap here.
The pace car is in.
Still trying to get the wave around cars to the backside of the
You are
field.
leader. Pit road is now open.
It's going to be Pileski, McCann, Turzak, Brandon Mefford,
Got one inside.
Troy Radford, Chris Mefford, your top 6 to settle it.
Still there. 5 laps to go. Still there. Hold your line. We're in a podium position. Still there. Hold your line. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Pace car is in.
Still there. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 14.756.
Bye, Brian.
All clear, all clear.
That's probably my fault.
Inside, clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
Battle for the lead has gone away. The battle for second still hot and
Clear
heavy
low,
between
clear
Brian
low.
McCann and Kyle Turzak. I think if Turzak can get by McCann, he may have something for Pileski, but let's put the cart before the horse. He's got to get past that number 3 machine and continues to run side by side. I think McCann has a slight advantage being able to work the outside as long as he can carry the momentum on corner exit. It's going to be hard to guard. Maybe a little bit of contact there off turn number 4. Turzak tucks in behind McCann. 3 laps to go. Pileski just running away. Happy to see the battle continue behind him. Turzak take a peek to the inside. McCann.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
2 laps to go.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Good run, Kyle.
Still the battle for second continuing on. Meanwhile, Pileski off turn 4 sees the white flag. Final lap from South Boston. Can hanging on to that second spot. 2 more corners and he's got it.
That was interesting.
Final time through 3 and 4. James Pileski puts a
That was a good race.
Well, good job on the podium, Brian.
Brian McCann second.
Thank you.
Turzak's third.
I think Kevin already disconnect.
I didn't look. Yeah, he's out of the iRacing.
James Pileski taking home.
All right, man. Have a good week.
All right, man. You too.
Man, you ruined my perfectly clean race. Now I got a 4X. It shouldn't count.
Good race.
Yeah, man. Good racing.
I burnt it up trying to go from last to first. That did not work out.
Baby, can you turn TV down a little for a minute?
More fireworks off turn number 3 as we get ready to step aside here. We'll take another short break, and we'll have James Pileski, Brian McCann, and Kyle Turzak in the booth after this. Stay with us.
I met Marco Scarza when we were doing radiothons for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We needed sponsors to help us raise money, and he's always the first one to jump in. I would describe Marcos and his team as
Oh, I agree. I did that the first race. Kyle raced me clean. Oh, week 1 was Nashville. Now we go to Kern. Okay.
Really in a good spot to start this one. 20, 30 laps into this, you take over the race lead, never look back, man. Tell us about strategies that you had coming into tonight, whether it was race 1 or race 2, and what did you change to make things work out better for you in this one?
Well, let's not talk about race 1. Hey?
Fair enough.
I could say some bad things, but I don't want to. So, race 2, I started second. It was, I tried to pass, I forget who it was, for a few laps, but it's like every time I got inside him, the caution would come out, or he was kind of running kind of a defensive line coming off the corner, so it was hard to even get there. So that one restart, I'm like, I'm making it work on the outside. I did, and after that, I just tried to keep a gap between anyone who was behind me and just try to get good restarts, keep that gap, not wear my stuff out. So I had some at the end, and it was a rocket ship at the end.
Well, you're certainly strong out there. You and Turzak both. I mean, Turzak started 15th and took most of the race to get him up there. I know those
74, 76 on the right.
Finish for him. Brian McCann, I think he might have started to learn a little bit from you on the restarts, but still not quite enough to really win there at the end. You take the checkered flag here, you win this one. A job well done, certainly. So far, we've got 3 races in. Next week, we're going to roll into Kern County, a relatively new racetrack on the sim. You've got plenty of experience on oval. Brian, it's Steve with HBR TV. You got us?
Hey, Steve.
Brian, congratulations, man. What an interesting night tonight was. A lot of bent fenders, a lot of high tempers or things of that nature. How did your night go? I know race 1, not ideal, but race 2, you hear a runner-up finish. What did you change from race 1 to race 2? What made the difference tonight?
Just a little luck on that second race. First race, I think top 5 in both races. So overall, it was a good night for me. But this second race here, the lucky part was there was a huge wreck, and I just somehow squeezed through it. I went from like something like 12th to 4th, in that one wreck. So that helped out tremendously. I got a little damage on the car, but it still had engine power and steering wheel didn't get affected. So we were all good there, and then worked my way up to second. And man, there's just almost nothing you can do to get around a leader because he's got that advantage off the start of the green. And there was a couple times I got to his outside and I messed up, got a little loose, and I was going to try to, hang on the outside with him there. But, James was fast on that restart. So I'm happy to get that second place.
We're seeing with these cars as the season is still relatively early is they're pretty durable. You can kind of beat and bang on these things and they still run pretty well. Neil Quick was an example of that. He had damage for the better part of half the race, and race one still finished second. What's the key to getting around these places with these cars? I know you can beat and bang and do this and do that. They're hard to pass, though, with the lack of power. I mean, what do you really need to do to get a pass done in these things?
And I wish I had that answer for you. I don't know, but I know there is a little bit of tire savings. So, me and Kyle were talking before I got pulled up, and, Kyle's right front was something in the 50s and mine was still in the 70s. So, at the end when me and him were battling there, I'm sure that helped me out a little bit. So tires are there. As far as like trying to set up a pass, you just got to somehow get that run off. And that high side here tonight was pretty good.
We did see quite a bit of side-by-side racing. The high side did come in, so that was a plus. We can only hope for more of the same out at Kern County next week. Brian, I don't know if you've got any laps there. I know you don't have a ton of laps in this car to begin with, but how do you feel about Kern County next week?
Kern, I've had some races there, and I think I did a Gen 4 race there. And even though it was a caution fest, it was still fun. But no, I look forward to these cars at that track. I think it'll be pretty interesting.
Kind of what it's made for, but nevertheless, we move on to next week at Kern County. Brian, congratulations on a runner-up. Who do you want to thank before I let you go?
Yeah, and my family, you for doing the broadcast, league admins for putting this show on, our race control sponsors, and our drivers for showing up every week. 28 drivers on a short track. That's quite the entertainment. Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us, Brian. Good luck next week.
Thanks. Anything I need to go look at? Let me turn the broadcast on so I can hear Kyle. See, I got a good launch. Who's this in the 83? Oh, that's Medford. He tried to get back under me there. Oh, he was pushing bad. So Kevin got 12th, and Tim pulled home a 7. So Tim got, was it the first race? First race, Tim got 6 maybe, or 5th. But Tim had a good night.
At South.
Oh, I didn't even have the, I've just been sitting here silent. I didn't have the,
Next week, Kevin Harvick's Kern County.
too many buttons.
It's going to be a fun one.
Oops.
Certainly looking forward to it. Let's take a look at our race results.
Kyle talked about a whole bunch of stuff.
James Bulletti,
Anyway, I'm out later.